We are very pleased to work with NSDC to ensure that we shape the future of the employability for the youth of India. And we pride ourselves in the group called Teamlease Degree Apprenticeship. Now, what is degree apprenticeship and how does apprenticeship make a huge difference to India is what we will see. If you look at what's happening with formal classroom training, we've seen that none of our students who come out are immediately industry ready. So we've seen customers provide training for 30 days. Some of our customers train the students who are out of college for almost 1 year before they're job ready. Now that's the problem of just the theoretical learning, where you don't really get ready, job ready, when you're out of the college or when you're out of the formal learning mechanism. Now, if you look at vocational or on-the-job training in silo, you really get good on doing what you're doing repetitively, and that's where you become excellent. But then what's missing there is critical thinking and thoughts around innovation on how you can do things better and how you can become more productive using innovation. So from that perspective, I think just occasional training in its own silo also does not help. So unless both of these, the traditional classroom theory and the vocational training, go hand in hand, education is not complete and the probability of employment also diminishes. And this is precisely the reason why we call ourselves degree apprenticeship, because we are tied up with more than 22 universities and we provide formal education along with apprenticeship, which is on-the-job training in real-time environment with more than 500 of our customers. Now, this degree apprenticeship is a great way to ensure employability for the future for the youth of India. We are working with the Ministry of Skill Development, NSDC. Tripartite agreement is something which we're working on with NSDC and the ministry to ensure that apprenticeship becomes better. Now, tripartite is actually a legal framework which recognizes the contract between the industry, the academia, and the student. The second thing we are working on with NSDC and the ministry is the fact that we want to have a formal apprenticeship credit framework which works in tandem to what the UGC Act provides through NEP, where the students get credit through formal learning. These two really are not disparate, and the final outcome is a formal degree or a diploma or an educational certificate which can be gained through either of the routes, either through formal classroom training and then internships or through apprenticeship with additional training. The third thing which we are also working on is to see how skill universities can provide legal degrees which can be delivered online. Now, the other thing is also that you can have a differentiation with the kind of industries you're working with. So we're proposing something for the MSME world. And these are the kind of changes we're working with NSDC and the ministry to ensure that the apprenticeship scheme really catapults to the next level. Now, with all these changes and with all the thrust and ensuring that formal education is tied with skilling, which is vocational, I think degree apprenticeship can shape the future of the youth of India.